Just as this course has shown us already, usability and user experience leads to a wide range of interpretations and applications. However, looking through the countless definitions, certain themes become present in this discourse. Keywords like interaction, perceptions, and expectations are terms that frequent the world of user design. Defining the concept entirely is difficult, but UX Matters comes close by declaring that usability encompasses all aspects of digital product that users experience directly, and perceive, learn, and use, including its form, behavior, and content. Learnability, usability, usefulness, and aesthetic appeal are all key factors in user experience of a product. UX Matters tries to hit every point with this definition, extending into the countless realms that this field touches. Also, as Richard Anderson illustrates, usability is about the user's overall experience in interacting with that service. That targeted product or service can be a wide range of things, speaking to usability's universal applications. For example, usability comes into play in the face-to-face services as well as through a screen. As seen in this graphic, many areas share common needs of user-centered design. This leads the discourse around the usability open to many different directions and attests to its universal concepts. But turning to my own field of technical writing, I wanted to see the connectivity between usability principles and technical and instructional documentation. In the article by Ginny Reedish and Carol Barnum, the authors link usability to the realm of technical communication. The crossovers between each field are clear, especially since the article states that technical writers always focus on the audience, which is a main part of usability concepts. Reedish also goes on to say that the audience plays a main role since they are the people who will be using whatever they are creating. From this perspective, usability flows seamlessly into technical writing. In my personal role as a technical writer, I create operator manuals and instruction sheets that come with each of the products. Although most of these usability concepts are discussed in reference to digital content, the deliverables that I create are usually in hard copy forms that are read by the consumer. Despite this difference in medium, usability concepts are still applicable to create user-based deliverables. Reedish continues to expound on usability's integral role in creating standalone documents, such as the operator manuals that I create. Also, technical communication can bring theories about rhetoric and information design into the field of usability. This trade-off is inherent, especially as Reedish explains how usability and plain language mean that the people who use, or should use, what you develop can find what they need, understand what they find, and use what they find to meet their needs. This is always the end goal in usability, is to create a product that users can see what their goal is and obtain it. Likewise, Carilla Filla's piece on improving user experience in manuals displays usability concepts at work in concrete ways. Being accustomed to my company's style guide for manuals, I found usability tactics that I could compare and contrast to the documents that I work on daily. A key theme that arose was striking a balance between comprehensiveness and usability. A wordy and long description might hinder usability and readability, but the product also might require extensive instructions. I find myself struggling to strike this balance while creating instructions for complex functionalities. The article notes that it is pertinent to keep the user's background knowledge in mind while trying to strike this balance. Furthermore, while looking at our manuals, I noticed central usability components that Stephen Krug touched on in his work. The use of hierarchy is central to our manual structure, as seen next to me. The dark gray text box signifies different categories of the manual, including safety rules, operation, application, maintenance, and other pertinent sections. Users are able to quickly scan the page, looking for relevant information for their inquiries. Overall, the field of usability extends well into the realm of technical writing and communication. User-centered design and technical writing share the same goals for their deliverables and their impact on audiences. This allows them to use usability concepts interchangeably, whatever the context is or whatever the deliverables are.